2nd. Pretty good day yesterday. I got new shoes. I missed some new. I went with the Cascadia 10s, even though they're gonna bust up, but they're comfortable, and I don't have feet problems with them, so whatever. I just had to deal with some holes in them. So it's raining, and it's supposed to stop raining by the weather report by noon. I don't really have far to go, so I think I'm gonna wait it out. I don't know. Kind of a shitty day, but I don't really have that far to go. I gotta go to Duncannon today. I'm gonna stop maybe at Subway and get a sandwich, eat dinner. With a plane flying overhead. But there we are, nice and dry in the tent. It's cold today, man. It's like high 50s. So, you know, I've been hiking in 90-degree weather. I don't really feel like getting out in cold 50-degree rain. So, I'm gonna wait it out to at least 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then go. And that still gives me plenty of time to get to Duncannon, eat, and then make it to the campsite tonight. I'm only going about 16 miles, so it's only about 6 hours. I can make that even if I leave at noon. Maybe I'm just gonna read a book later. I couldn't wait any longer. It's about 11:30. I gotta get going, but let's give a short video here of southern Pennsylvania. It's pretty nice so far. It's supposed to get really rocky later here in about 4 miles, but just lots of beautiful green ferns. It's a nice trail today so far. Like I say, it's gonna get ugly. It gets ugly in about 4 miles, and it stays ugly for about 5 until Duncannon. I'm gonna eat lunch in Duncannon, a late lunch, and get back on the trail and knock out another 6. And anyway, try not to get too wet today. It's not too bad, but it is raining pretty good. Beautiful, beautiful ferns. I like the ferns, kind of a change. Here we go. June 2nd. Almost less than 1,000 miles left. Very rainy day. You see the clouds rolling over. It was supposed to stop hours ago, but it hasn't. Pretty good views for being so rainy, but maybe it's just up here in the mountain. But anyway, down there is Duncannon. That's the Susquehanna River, and I'm about to go down up this mountain and go right down there between the river and right down the street, I guess. Then I'm going to curve all the way to the right and then cross that bridge up there to the left. Let's see if I can zoom in. I can't. The screen's too wet. Anyway, that's where we're going. And by the way, this is Hawk Rock. Let me try not to bust my ass. Here we go. Hey, what's going on, bud? There's a blaze right there. Bunch of rocks, pretty bad, ugly, ugly. Come down here. I had to stop my video earlier, and then now we're walking down the street. Because this guy came up there. He was crazy trains, man. That guy was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He had a cotton sweatshirt on. Apparently he had just gotten kicked out of the Doyle. Oh, he was a nut, man. So anyway, he got kicked out of the Doyle. I asked him where he's going. He said to Bangor. I guess Bangor, Maine. But he was headed south on the trail. And he was up on top of this mountain up there by Hawk Rock. Like, I don't know. I had to get away from him. He was nuts. I mean, he was literally insane. He was just a homeless person, I think. But he didn't have a pack. He just had like grocery store bags and then some old like 15-year-old book bag like strung around his neck with some rope. I don't know. He's gonna get cold tonight. But anyway, all right, we're into Duncannon. And a river, which I should be next to in a minute. This is that creek that was down at the bottom of the foot of the mountain. Not really a creek, it's more like a river. But, oh, you see that? Look at that bird. Diving underwater. Catching stuff. Now they're not gonna do it. Anyway, that was cool, I saw it. Maybe not you, but I did. Anyway, there's the river underneath that bridge. Forward is Duncannon. Man, Duncannon is a dump. I'm not going to the Doyle because I heard it's so nasty. But every business is shut down. Just about. There's one that's open. It's sad here, dude. Every place is shut down. No, there's like, I'd say 90% of the businesses are out of business. Empty, empty, empty. This town is done. Wow. I think I saw a bank that was open and a pizza place. It's just nasty here, dude. Anyway, I'm getting through this town, I'm getting out. Like, here's the Susquehanna, I don't know what it is, river. There's the titty bars down there. That's where all the titty bars are at. I just went to Subway, got myself a sandwich, and charged my phone. Now I have about an hour and a half, 2 hours for the hike, and I only have an hour worth of daylight. And I actually had to get more food. I underestimated how far it is to the next resupply. Especially my days being cut short. But anyway, that's a big old river. Not very deep, it doesn't appear. There we go. Back up into the mountains. Alright, enough of Duncannon. Back into the woods, 1,000-foot climb. Gonna hike in the dark tonight. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so down there, kind of to the left, I don't know if I can point here with this thing. That's the bridge I crossed earlier. That's the Susquehanna, whatever it is. And then, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see, it's that light right, wait, hold on. Yeah, right there. That's a Subway I ate at. But I came across there, across here, climbed up the ridge over there, and I'm about 4 trail miles away. What's funny here is let's see if I can zoom in here. Will it focus? Of course not. Anyway, alright. It's nice out here, quiet. The sky's red, although the thing doesn't show it as red. Beautiful. Underneath these big power lines here. Alright, I got another mile to go before campsite. It's gonna be dark. It already is dark. But it's nice.